How to use the float switch in a pump. This device can operate this contactor with difference load. But the interesting is we used an on-off push button to activate the circuit, and an overload and a contactor. This light bulb represent the motor pump. If you push the button, the load is active. In this case, float switches up means full ready transfer water. If you reversed it, automatically shut off. For more details and for the wiring connection. But if you're interested this kind of video, I recommend you to subscribe this channel. What is the purpose of a float switch? A float switch is a simple device that is used to detect the level of liquid in the tank. Can control an external component such as pump, valve, alarm, and other device. It had a 3-lead wire consists of a common and a 2-return wire mean for normally open and normally closed contact depend the situation or setup. Now how to test the float switch. Used a multimeter and set into ohms or resistance. By touching the 2-wire by probe test, kindly pay attention the position of the float switch this point at hang position. By the way, if like this kind of video, kindly support my channel. This time the tester are blinking means a right connection. Now reverse the switch. Now let's proceed to a simple wiring, and once more a big shout out to everyone. We have a contactor with thermal overload, a bulb, and MCB. Again, I'm using an heavy duty on-off button, instead using stop and start push button. I put a 4-wire for the switch for input and output. This 2-wire going to MCB. Input done. From output line 1 connect to A1. From A1 take a jumper wire to line 1 of contactor for line circuit going to T1. By the way, if you're watching this video, I invite you to like and subscribe my channel. I really appreciate it. Now for the second wire, connect to overload normally closed 95. From 96, take the common wire of a float switch. The remaining wire brown and blue, select 1 wire connect to A2. Depending the setup you want together, make a loop to line 2 for the circuit to complete. Okay, done, then put insulation tape the brown wire. Now for the load terminate at the T1 and T3. That's all guys, Maramming Salamat.